G'day guys, I'm the captain. Welcome to Drunk Aussie Guy. And today, well, we've got a few things to deal with first before we get started. There was two. I can see one Trudon down there, and it's about to get dark. And there's a few things I want to do in and around the lake with some farming and grinding and stuff. And as soon as the sun goes down, those little bastards turn into the Incredible Hulk and they just kill you. So I've been dying to try the Trudon, the Dimorphodons out. Now, I think I've got them under. We have to find out. Yeah, a couple of these guys. The base designs actually turned out to be really good. They just fly in through one of the doors and they'll get stuck in a corner, and I tame up. A couple of them are only level 5s, but they'll do. They're going to be meat for the grinder. So I'm going to see. I don't think they're going to have any trouble. Can I? Oh no, shit, come back. Not the fucking beaver dam. Christ. Alright. Take two. Where'd you go? Maybe he's smarter than I'm giving him credit for. He's hiding in behind the dam. There you are. Let's see if we can get you out over there. Alright, I don't think these guys are going to have too much trouble. In fact, I would like to take them out and see how good they are with some Brontos. I should probably wait till night to see if they're any good. Should I put a few of these? I mean, they're taking up a good spawn point. I'll tell you what. Let's see how they go. You're all brave warriors. I'll be sure to write a good letter to your family. They're mate boosted, these Rexes, so they could be in a bit of trouble, these Dimorphodons. There's one of the low level ones gone. They've only got about 100 and something hit points, so maybe one hitbox connect. Look at that, guys. Only lost one of you. Let's see, did you connect the stuff? What's that? Why would you? No, he must have got it. He dropped down a rotten meat in his inventory. Alright, well it's a good thing I got another one breeding up. You low level ones weren't going to last real long anyway. They do for numbers. We'll get you back to base. Actually, what happened there? 2, 3, 4. So we have 6 of you. I'll have to check the logs. I'm sure I saw red text come up there and say that one of them died. I wonder if something back at base. Oh Christ. Come on guys, hurry up. Alrighty. The sun's back up. We didn't do a whole heap there while it was dark. Just fiddle farted around. And right on cue, someone wants to bash their head against one of the spike walls. Really? Now he could probably bust through there. Fucking nice jobs. Anyway, I'll just let him have his fun over there. Through the week we got a little bit done. It wasn't a lot. I had the internet connection issues again. Some of the stuff that we did, off the top of my head, we found a couple of the Dimorphodons. Obviously you saw them in action a little bit earlier. we oh, I think that might be your first fucking egg. I found another couple of packies to try and help lay some eggs. Obviously, you saw the turtles there last week and the iguanodons. They've been going great guns with the eggs. Fenrir. Just good on you, mate. I'm happy. I'll take that. I won't say no. And yeah, so they're in here pumping out the eggs. Fenrir's doing a good job leading the orchestra. And yeah, so we're going all right there. Building. We got the top layer on. I don't know if I've taken you up here yet. So we've got this extra layer up here, and originally it was going to be for the birds. You know, maybe a couple of argies, and I don't know if I'll get a tappy or not. But up in here, that's not going to take up a lot of room. So I might use this for a bit of a vanity project up here. Obviously got the bed in the corner, but I might use this as a vanity project for the way down the track, and put some taxidermies up in here. Start collecting those. But that's miles down the track. We're a long way. So the top layer is basically an aesthetics thing at the moment. It's not really a practical thing. So yeah, down here will be obviously most of the storage with vaults. That's what we've done. Yeah, we've been making kibble with all the eggs. Now, to save me running backwards and forwards down to the lake, I ran some piping up in here. Now I'm future-proofing it as well, because in and around here there's a couple of cross-section pipes that when I find one eventually and get the fabby and get the stuff going, yeah, this is where we'll put the industrial cooking pot, in here somewhere. But until then, what we did is we ran some pipes through here. It's a bit hit and miss. You've got to use the a vertical pipe to see where you're at as you're going through there. But obviously it's running water. It's not running off tanks or anything. And I'll show you the greenhouse in a sec. But what we did is we ran it through there, and we ran it along the ground, and obviously it disappears under the ground here. But this is one of those wonderful things that Wildcard has given us. Orbit camera. And you can see that you use your orbit camera to run your pipes under there, so you can see when they snap on. So it's just yeah, it's just one of those little things. It's not really cheating by any means, not by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a tool. Hey, Wildcard, give it to you. So we've run that down there, and we've got running water in there ready to go for that. I did that after I did the greenhouse, obviously. Oh, hello, mate. No, don't run that way. Spikes. There's spikes. It's not going to end well for you. Stay away from the spikes, mate. No, get away. Wait. Get away from the spikes. Up here. Oi. Oh, God. Oh, I can't help you. I'd love to help you. I mean, obviously, yeah, beehive. Found one of those. Well, I should say found. There's one just over the back, over there, and the little... Oh, he's out. Good work, mate. Just run up there. Don't run inside. He's going to run to the other spikes. Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, we've yeah, greenhouse went up, got the crops going. This is running off the water tanks, and I built it. Probably this whole greenhouse was built a little bit big. I think I probably could have built it a bit smaller, but the whole idea was 3 of these. Although I'd normally run them like three, the 4 crops in that way, but I mucked up and I put them down. I wasn't thinking. Yeah, it was towards the end of a very, very long day, and I sort of put it down and went to bed and came back the next day and looked at it and thought, oh, it'll do. I can't be bothered. But it does the job. There's plenty of crops in there. I've got most of them filled up, or nearly filled up with fertilizer. So I'm making more fertilizer now for the raft. We'll get to that in a sec. So yeah, this is eventually, once I get a dung beetle and we um, get the fertilizer happening a bit quicker, I'm actually going to put down a couple of rows of the stimberry and the narco berries, and maybe just a couple of small ones for the other three. But yeah, once we got those crops up and going a couple of days ago, we went and found a, a beehive just over in the little, what do they call it, Smuggler's Pass or something, over just in behind the base there. Made some uh, mind blank, bug repellent. That's what it was. Jeez, I'm only about 5 or 6 in. I'm really not quite at that stage where I'm forgetful yet, but apparently I am. So yeah, we went and tamed one of those, which is really easy. It's a perfect spot. I don't have to go real far to get that. So we got that going. What else did we get done? I'll go and grab that and keep talking while I'm going. Oh yeah, we found like the drop over there a couple of days ago. Um, the Ark guides gifted us a beaver saddle. What did we find? Oh yeah, it was the couldn't find any packies close by, so I went out. Thought, oh, I don't want to be taming them out in the wild somewhere and have to try and walk them back to base. I mean, I can't carry them with snips. Apparently, they just don't. Oh, Fenrir, yeah, it is. It's the first fucking packy egg. Let's see if I get rid of a few of these. That. Yeah, and we found I wonder where I've got it. One of these bad boys. Cryopod blueprint. So waited for a heat wave, went for a trip up to the Penguin Islands up there, got some organic polymer, went back, crafted up a couple of them, and now we have a couple just sitting in there, which I used to go and tame a couple of packies, which were down south, and yeah, that makes everything a lot easier for taming. Oh, yeah, this is Monk. He's Canadian, obviously, and I tamed him up. He was just over the back there as well, and he makes getting the thatch a lot easier. And yeah, all we're doing now is I'm waiting for. Good, it's done. I've got they should almost be mature by now. A couple of days. The Plant X on the boat, because I really want to go and start crop dusting, or not crop dusting. What's the word I'm looking for? Going over there to run it, drive or float, sail around Carno Island, and just shoot the shit out of all the nasties and farm up all the sap and the stuff from them, because I would love to get a Rex over there. I was over there a little bit earlier at night, and there is an alpha Rex over there taking up a spawn spot, which will take a long time to kill, but if I can, yeah, I need to get get the spawns happening over there so that I can find a good level Rex, because I think we're at that stage. I need to find a ton more blueprints. We still haven't found a Fabby. We still haven't found any of the. I've got some of the wires for the electrical. I think I've got the air conditioner, but I don't have a fridge. Yeah, I've got the air conditioner. Don't have a fridge. I've got one wire. It's not going to give me what I want. There's still a heap of electrical stuff I want to get. Oh, yeah, I found a cryo fridge, which won't do me any good till I get the electrical, of course. Haven't really found any interesting saddles. I think there's a Sarco and a Raptor saddle in there. Hyenodon, I don't think I'll be worried too much about them. Still want to get that baryonyx, but now that I've got the cryo, I could probably have a look at them, build up a little trap or something. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down to the. I'll take a cryo and load up some arrows and stuff that I need down there. And I think we might go and have a look around, go for a bit of an assault on Kano Island, see what happens. I'm going to leave these guys and girls here. Oh yeah, I found out what happened. It was one of the level 22 died, and why there were 5, even though I didn't realise. I thought all I took was 5. The one that was maturing over here must have fired, and yeah, got involved. That's why I still have 5. So it's that's a win. Lost a 22, gained a 78 or whatever it was. So we'll head down to the boat. We'll load these up. I've got a couple of them in each of them, but that'll give us a bit more ammo. And yeah, we'll go and see what we can find over on Kano Island. Okay, we're going to have a bit of fun over here on Kano Island for a little bit. Plants are up. They've got some fertiliser in them. Not a huge amount. I think about 3 in each. And that should be enough to get us going. See what we can do. Again, the goal is twofold. We want to get a Rex, but to do that we need to clear out the low level stuff, and I think that's a 55. That's not good enough. I mean, we could tame them for sure, but the whole goal of these things is to get something that we can use long term for breeding and getting for the bosses. So we have to keep sailing around. I want to go and get that one, but it's it'll be okay. No, it'll be gone by the time I get there. So we're going to sail around. I'll set these last 2 on, and then we will start to hopefully give you something exciting. It's not a again, it's just like the spikes. It's not super machismo running in with a sword. What's the movie I'm thinking of? Trying to walk and chew gum at the same time. Here, while I do this, Rain of Fire with what's his face, jumping off the tower with the sword into the mouth of the dragon. No, it's not going to be like that. It's nothing like that. This is purely a harvesting thing, and we need to be as efficient as we can. Again, if we had a crew, we could go around and we could use arrows and kite them into the water and kill them that way. It'd be a lot more fun. But this way, I mean, it's not fun. Look at that. Oh, here he comes. I thought his mate wasn't too far away. Yeah, there's a couple of bags sitting over there. I might go and see if I can. And the great thing about having these turrets here is I can run or kite things back to them. So yeah, I'll go up here and see if I can get these bags without. I mean, I can still get killed. I've still got that shot of rum sitting there, having it to use tonight or this afternoon. So I'm sure I will at some stage. I'd hate to disappoint. In fact, I'll probably just start sipping on it if everything goes according to plan and I don't die. Because it's actually a nice rum. What is it? Not select that. The special reserve. A little bit more expensive, but it's a beautiful sipping rum. This is going to get interesting. Let's see if we can get this big boy interested. Come on. Better make sure I can turn real quick here. No, it's shooting. Too busy shooting the bloody sharks. I want the sharks to chomp on this bloke, so I don't want to shoot the sharks. Come on out here, mate. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Fucking get away from there. Jesus, Jesus, this is a fucking mistake. Hold on, Snips. You're on passive. Fuck's sake. He's walking on water. Come on, Kane. Sorry, Snips, I think you might have taken a nip out of you there. He's definitely taken out one of the plants. He can't fucking swim. Gotta get him right out. Now I've got to get Snips back into a cryo. Fuck, he can swim. I lost one plant. I'll give you a few secs. Okay. All hands on deck. We're gonna have to do this anti-clockwise. Now he will just sink to the bottom. There, he's out of stamina. But he'll magically find some stamina once we start shooting him. Turns out sharks don't like to eat elephants. That's how many sharks there are. And I can't get at them because there's fucking Alpha Rexes out here. Look at all those fucking sharks, and it doesn't count the ones that have been fucking eaten and dropped down. I'd like to be harvesting them, but they just keep coming. Oh, go, 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 go. This is going to be tricky. Pay attention. Come on. Put your head in it.
6 hours later.
Oh, fuck's sake. Holy shit. Talk about a fucking adventure. Gotta try and get back and get all those as well. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't worry about the prime, just get the booty. Don't know what it was, don't care. We'll get back and see what else we can find over here on this trail of bodies. Holy shit. Everything's taken a massive hit. The boat's a bit beat up. He got us a few times. Got a bit close. Can't say that's anybody else's fault other than mine. So we'll see what we can find over here amongst this trail of shark bodies. Okay, well we've had to strategically retreat the plant X. That one was one that the Rex ate. This one above me ran out of fertilizer, and some of the others are run a bit low. So we're back at, well, we're back on the other side of the pond. We're going to load up with our booty. We're going to head back to base. We're going to get Spoons working his bum off again. We're going to have to get some more, much more compost. I'm going to have to, I think, beef up with another couple of plant X. I mean, that was okay, but geez, that took a long time. I'm not going to, obviously not, you won't have seen the whole lot of it, but yeah, one alpha. I mean, it was 85, but it's still, yeah, it put a bit of a dent in the plan to run around Carno Island a few times. But alright, we'll get back. Plan B, we'll go and do some other stuff back at base. Alright, back at base, doing heaps and heaps of stuff. We've had a couple of disconnects, so everything's a little bit disjointed. But I think I think Carno Island has distinctly sent me a message. I'm not quite ready to go over there and take it on yet. Oh, I mean, I could, but I need a lot more cementing paste. And so these compost bins are my life for the next probably most of this week, I reckon. I'm going to go and have a shower. The usual Saturday night stuff. You know, I've got some pork chops in the fridge for something a bit different. I've got the rum's going down really nicely, so I'll be back after I've had a shower and a feed, and we'll get back into it. I mean, we've got to make a lot more compost, a lot more fertilizer, I should say, and there's no getting around it. We've got to get better prepared. We had a sortie over there. We tried it. It was good fun, but yeah, we've got to do a lot more stuff. So we'll leave it there. We've killed a pretty high level-ish Alpha Rex, so we know it works. It's just about finding some Rexes so that we can get going. I mean, the Dimorphodons do the job, but I really want the Rexes to run around and get some metal over at Giga Mountain so I can go and find an Anki, and it's so much stuff I really want to get done, and it's just a lot of grinding, but I love it because this game is so much fun. Even the grinding, you know, you're in the game. It's not the super duper action game. So yeah, my life is poo and compost and fertilizer for the next, I don't know how long. It's going to be a long time. So we'll try a few things. We'll see what goes on. But until then, I reckon that might do us. So I'm the captain. This is Drunk Aussie Guy, and I'll catch you next time.